Southern Utah has one of the most beautiful trails, which has endless stream crossings and beautiful views. I was blown away at the paradise I found myself in. This trail has technical and challenging rocky sections. And a sandhill that would be the greatest challenge of them all.
Oh, almost.
I will head into Arizona and camp at White Pocket. Find myself covered in snow the following morning, and the worst part of the trip was when I realized I had a vehicle malfunction that would bring this adventure to a screeching halt.
I'm 470 miles away from home, so this is not good at all.
This video is brought to you by IceCo, providing portable refrigerators for your outdoor adventures. IceCo is a proud sponsor of the Johnny Taco Outdoors channel.
Good morning, you guys. We're waking up here just down the road from Mount Carmel Junction in southern Utah. We camped right here along it's the East Virgin River. Really beautiful spot. Set myself up today pretty much at the trailhead here. The trail we're gonna hit today is about, I think it was 23 or 25 miles. It should be fun. Should be a lot of river crossings, which are always fun. There's a cave over that way. All right, so this tunnel is a man-made tunnel, but it's still pretty cool. Let's go check it out. It's cold in here. It doesn't look very long. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I wonder what's at the end. I wonder what's at the end. Well, I made it to the end of this short hike, and there is I don't know, it's not really a waterfall. It's a waterfall, but there's not much water coming down it, just a little trickle. It's still pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna go get in the truck and get the adventure started today.
The trail I would drive today would have the most stream crossings of any trail I've ever driven, which would make it so much fun. And I'd also be surrounded by beautiful sandstone walls.
What's up, buddy? How are you? What's up? What's up? How are you? Nice to see you. I don't have any food for you, buddy. No, Daisy. Alright, we're leaving. Later. In Utah, there's this route that's hidden away like a treasure awaiting discovery. But what exactly is amazing about it? Crossing the Virgin River 21 times, not just twice. This trail is more than simply an off-road trail. It's an adventure and a representation of the untamed beauty of Utah's backcountry. This trail will become one of my favorite trails I've done to date. And up ahead, I would find myself a challenging rocky section.
having fun, Daisy? Well, you guys, this trail is absolutely beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite trails ever. Daisy's gonna fall in the river. Hey! Oh, she found a piece of bread. Oh. She found a croissant. Anyways. That's a little better. Yeah? It got dark on ya. It got dark over here. Anyways, just stopped to have some lunch. We're about halfway through this trail. And we're gonna keep going. Stop in the town of Kanab. I believe that's still Utah. And then we're gonna make our way to White Pocket, Arizona, and go explore White Pocket. Might camp there, might not. Don't know yet, but this river's beautiful. These, I don't know if you call them sandstone or the stone walls surrounding me are amazing. Pretty cool little rock crawly section over there, and looks like there's a sand hill we got to go up right here. Should be fun.
Almost. Gosh, dang it, dude. Almost. We're gonna give it another shot. Holy crap! That was a crazy laugh, I know. I got that turn on video. That was like NASCAR. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is sketchy. Ooh. Holy shoot. Woo! We made it!
With still having quite a bit of trail left to explore, I was excited to see what else I would discover.
Alright, you guys, we made it off Barracks Trail, and it was a good time. It's really windy. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm so glad I kept pushing up that sand hill and I didn't give up. So I made it to the end. I'm airing up the tires using the Morphlate. If you want to support the channel and you want to try the Morphlate out for yourself, go to my website, johnnytacaoutdoors.com, and check it out. This air compressor, by the way, is super fast. I aired down to 15 psi for that sand hill, and I'm going up to 35, I believe, and it'll probably be done
by the time I'm done filming this. So, well, I am going to White Pocket, Arizona. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from here. Let's get there. I'm gonna camp there, so planning on camping there. So, see you guys at White Pocket.
If you've made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I post videos every Sunday.
Alright, you guys, so I just aired down the tires and we are now on the dirt heading towards White Pocket. It's a Thursday, so I'm hoping that the place is abandoned. It's also in the 40s, pretty cold, and there's a winter storm warning. So hopefully we can get there and have the place to ourselves. These Vermilion Cliffs right here are absolutely stunning. See you guys at White Pocket.
I pulled up to a cattle gate and I knew I was getting closer to my destination. Off-roading into uncharted territory is exciting, especially in a state like Arizona that is both fascinating and diverse. With each new location, a brand new scene is revealed, and here I find colors in the rocks that are fascinating and towering red rock formations that are out of this world. Arizona's landscapes have a wealth of treasures just waiting to be discovered, and I'm always reminded that it's the trip, not the end, that matters. The sense of accomplishment you get from venturing into uncharted territory is priceless, and in this moment, the pure joy of discovery fills my heart and my spirit is satisfied, not knowing what will be around the next corner. I will find that I have this location all to myself, which is exactly how I like it.
Alright, you guys, we made it to White Pocket. This is night number 7 of this long trip I've been on. I'm starting to feel it, but I'm doing all right. The adventure must go on. Daisy just ran around a little bit. She gets cold because it's in the 40s, so I always put her back in her bed. Make sure she's wrapped in a blanket. So she's in the truck. I'm gonna have a little sandwich. Just relax. Over the last week, I've taken a lot of video, so I'm gonna pull my laptop out and organize everything in different folders. But that's about it. We made it here. I think it's about 4:30. So I got a few hours of daylight left, which is cool. So I can chill. There's some dark clouds around us. Who knows, it might rain. It might not. We're gonna have a campfire tonight, and I'm looking forward to that.
Going to White Pocket, Arizona seems like visiting a different planet. The wind and time have molded the swirling sandstone formations, creating an unreal landscape that defies description. Every turn of the corner shows another masterpiece in the artistic mastery of nature. Every viewpoint provides a window into Earth's prehistoric past. It's a location where time stands still, and every sand grain reveals the beauty of the desert.
Well, that is gonna wrap up today's adventure. It is now dark. I got the fire going a little while ago. I've just been organizing all the video from the last week, and it takes a long time to transfer all the footage from the memory cards. If you missed the previous videos, I spent a few days in Arizona with my good buddy Jeff and Cody from White Dog Overland. Go back and watch those previous videos. We had a good time in Arizona. What an adventure this last week has been. Like I said, if you guys missed them, go watch them. Yesterday was eventful. Got stuck in the snow for at least 4 hours. Guy with the tracks helped get me out. Found a really good camp spot the other night. Woke up there today, hit the barracks trail, which out of this whole adventure so far, hands down my favorite trail. All those stream crossings, man, I didn't even film all of them, but there was probably like 20. And then that sand hill, man, I think I gave it 3 or 4 tries. I'm glad. I know I already said this, but I'm glad I didn't quit, didn't give up. And thanks to the drone, I found that right-hand turn that cut the sandhill short, so I was able to turn off and make it up. I'm really glad I got to complete that whole barracks trail, and
That trail is amazing. Super amazing. I definitely want to camp there sometime. I know I camped at the beginning of the trail, but I'd like to camp, you know, deeper in. Well, tomorrow is going to be another adventure.
This morning was a reminder of just how quickly the weather can change.
Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm waking up here in beautiful Arizona, and we have awoken to some fresh snow on the ground. The snow is still falling, kinda, and it's a chilly morning. We got another adventure planned. We're going to a Grand Canyon overlook. Gonna have lunch. It might be raining, and then after that we're gonna go to another overlook to camp, and it'll probably be raining, but I'm hoping in the morning I can have a beautiful sunrise, and it's a beautiful spot. You guys will see. Anyways, so I woke up here and it's now snowing, and I am worried about these roads because they're already sandy, and if they get muddy, it might make it really challenging to get out of here. So I hope I can make it out of here.
As I headed closer to the highway, I was excited to go camp on the Grand Canyon overlook spot, but I would soon find out that that would not happen, and the adventure would come to a stop very, very quickly.
Alright, you guys, so I got bad news. I was just driving on the highway and I was about to pull into the Grand Canyon overlook spot, and it felt like a rock flew into my rotor and brake pads, and now my ABS light's on, and I just looked at the passenger side rotor and it's actually bent in and it's touching the spindle, and there's like literally like a scratch mark into the rotor. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull that wheel off and see if maybe there's a rock wedged in there. I'm 470 miles away from home, so this is not good at all. All right, so what happened is this: I pulled off the wheel, called Jerry from B-Savvy, said, hey, look at these 4 bolts. If they're busted up, just tighten them up. He said also take a look at the hub. Pulled it apart. It appears the hub is shot, probably from all the weight. And yeah, so I called AAA. I'm gonna have it towed about 120 miles to St. George at the shop. And I found out about the shop because there was a guy driving by in a Nissan. He stopped, helped me pull everything apart, gave me his buddy's name or number. We called him, set it up. AAA is supposed to be on the way, and this is where the adventure is gonna end. So, not every trip goes as planned. I feel like I break down way too often, but I did push my truck hard for, shoot, this was day number 8. Pushed it hard through Arizona on some really, really rough trails. It is what it is. It is... What's the day today? It's Friday today. The shop closes at 5 p.m. The mechanic said he can't guarantee that it's going to be fixed today. They're closed weekends. So I might be stuck in St. George for the weekend, but it is what it is. What do you think, Daisy? Do you want to go home? You want to go home? We ain't going home yet. Well, I'll see you guys next Sunday. The truck's going to be at the shop, get taken care of. And I'll see you guys for another adventure where we don't break down. Later!